is upset. He's going to have to overcome this situation.
George Foreman staying very busy, no doubt about that. But I don't think it's working out for him at all. Yeah, he's throwing. Wow! George Foreman's in a bad place right now. He was tagged.
Come on, guys, punch it out. Punch it out, no holding.
Oh, what a great ability to recover. And now his opponent's going to have to try to figure out a way because he did a good job of backing him into that corner.
Lead him to the punch. Get him out of the punch. Push him. Punch him.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Muhammad Ali's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Blocks that punch. Just an excessive amount of holding here. Just much too much clinching.
Stay away from the inside. Punch.
Last 10 seconds. A nice crisp hook after a fine defensive effort. So we come to the end of the round. And that was a round that was very productive for him. Now he heads back to his corner. And they're going to try to repeat the success they just had, I'm sure.
Yes, he hurt his opponent there. He's going to want to go back to what he was doing and remember what set up those big shots.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Doing a superb job on the inside, keeping busy, landing shots. Well, I really like how productive he is right up against his opponent.
And he wasn't supposed to be able to be productive on the inside. He's an outside guy. Reminds me a little bit about Riddick Bowe and Holyfield.
How so?
Well, because in that fight, everybody thought that Holyfield was going to be able to win the inside fight with a taller, longer Bowe. Bowe shortened up his punches, destroyed him on the inside.
It's been 2 minutes of non-stop action. Now the final minute has arrived. And a well-placed counter by Ali. You know, I wonder if he's taking his man lightly because he is up on the scorecards, but you can see that he is being pressured and pushed.
You know, he's in there with a real solid guy. I don't think he's taking him lightly. It's just that he's in there in the kind of waters he's never been before. Deep waters. And he's swimming harder than he's ever had to swim before.
Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Get up with the jab. Move away from the jab.
Foreman's sitting here wondering why he's getting hit so much. How about this? You're not moving your head at all.
Well, how about don't wonder about it? You weren't taught that probably in the gym. You didn't work on that in the gym. Well, it's not going to come to you suddenly when you're in the arena.
How important important are these mental gymnastics that Muhammad Ali twists and turns, like his pre-fight antics with Sonny Liston in terms of him getting the results that he wants?
Well, I think he looks for two things. It's a double-edged sword. One is that, you know, he can kind of invade the psyche of his opponent, weaken him a little bit. But it's also for himself. It's to build himself up, to give himself something to aspire to, something to make sure that he lives up to. Puts himself on a spot that now he has to be sure that he handles.
Muhammad Ali is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by George Foreman. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Oh, a rousing left hand by George Foreman. Muhammad Ali's doing a great job on the inside, keeping busy, landing shots. Well, maybe one of the most impressive characteristics and traits in all of boxing. We're seeing it on display here. He has an iron chin. And a smart counterpunch by Ali.